Good evening viewers and welcome to Clonakilty J Complex for the Cork County Premier 2 Minor Football Championship between Castlehaven and St Finbarrs. I suppose one could say this is a unique occasion as both Jack Collan and Cormac O'Neill of Castlehaven lined out with the Bars last Wednesday evening in their victory in the Premier 1 Minor Hurling Championship, and tonight they line out with Castlehaven against the Bars. We congratulate both players on their victory and both will look forward to go one step further to complete a unique double. This Castlehaven team won the Cork County Under 16A in 2018, defeating Balnora, which was also played here in Clonakilty. You're very welcome to Sundridge Clonakilty, where the pitch is in perfect condition, and we welcome referee Andrew Welton of the host club. We would like to thank both the Castlehaven J Underage Club and St Finbarrs Club, along with who's bringing this live stream through liveconnect.ie. We hope our viewers, wherever you may be watching from the comfort of your armchair, will enjoy this unique occasion. We're just minutes away now from the throw-in, both captains lining up. Castlehaven will line out as follows: in goal, Rory Courtney; cornerback, Sean McNulty, Tiernan Collins and Ultan O'Donovan; half back line, Jack O'Neill, Sean Bohan and Tomás O'Mahony; middle of the field, Liam McCarthy and Robbie Minahan; half forward line, Adam O'Donoghue, Jamie O'Driscoll and Fiachra Collins; and the full forward line is Sean Brown, Jack Collan and Cormac O'Neill. And the team mentors are Stephen Conley, Martin Crowley, Anthony Welch and Mark Limerick. Points. St Finbarrs. Referee Andrew Welton throws in the ball, breaks around the middle, Bars on the attack straight away, long ball in, well cut out by Tiernan Collins in the full back line, works it out to Sean Bohan. Sean out to his midfield for Liam Mack on the ball, slows it down, looks for options, gives it straight across to his midfield partner Robbie Minahan. Robbie still going with the ball, lets it in, was cut out by the Bars inside with their number 10. Bars on the attack now, move it for with their corner forward. He's on the solo run, he's gone inside the 45, he's bearing down on goal, takes a shot and it's first score of the game to the Bars. Castlehaven goalie Rory Courtney about to place the ball on the 20-metre line for the kick out. Roy's won by the Bars in the middle of the field, and Bars on the attack again with their midfielder number 8 bearing down on goal. He's been ushered out to the sideline, but he gets his shot in and it's gone over the bar.
Get the kick.
Bars settling very well in the first few minutes. Castlehaven yet to get the ball up the field to their forward line. It's won the middle field by the Bars number 11. He's bearing down on goal. He's still going. He's on the 20-metre line. He's in. Takes a shot and the ball is cleared off the line. Great interception there by James McNulty. Haven on the attack. Robbie Minahan gives it to Sean Bohan. Sean gives it to midfielder Liam Mack. Liam still on the ball, going forward. Still going, Liam is still going, gives a great ball in to Jamie O'Driscoll. Jamie has it, and Jamie slips it over the bar. Great score, great work there by Castlehaven. So nearly let off there for Castlehaven, a great goal line clearance there between a number of defenders. There's goalie placing the ball on the 20. Lee Mack breaks it out. Still Liam on the ball, settling it down nice and slowly. Putting a long ball in, but it's well cut out inside by the St. Finbarrs fullback. Clears it out to his midfielder. Barrs corner forward. The referee is blown for advantage, so the free will go back. Quick free taken by the Barrs from one midfielder to the other. Back again. Barrs playing the ball out around the middle of the field, making no great headway. It's their corner forward who's gone on a solo run. And the referee again has called it back for advantage. Free to be taken 35 metres out from goal. So with his left leg. And yes, it's gone over the bar. Third score.
Kick out. Hold on, Adam. Kick out. Kick out.
Castlehaven take a short kick out. One on the inside. Sean Bohan back again to Sean. Ball into Cormac O'Neill. Castlehaven played. Barrs playing with a sweeper. Both doubly up on Jack Callan's side. Sean Bohan driving forward, gives it back again. And who? Jack Callan on the ball. Jack has it. He's being surrounded by 2 or 3 Barrs players. Lee McCarthy lining up the free, his left leg, and sends it straight between the posts and over the bar to bring it back to a 1-point game. Very, very lively start to this game. 7 or 8 minutes gone, 5 scores on the board. Barrs goalie up to kick it long out around the middle, and Robbie Minahan, great take in the middle of the field by Robbie. Gives a great ball in, and Adam O'Donoghue. Adam is fouled. Robbie trying to take it quickly, slow it down. 46, 7 metres out from goal. He's put it on the turf.
Apologise there, we're trying to fix the signal, it's just stopping down the small bit. Apologise now.
We'd like to apologise to viewers there. There's a small bit of breakdown to problems. We hope to be back with you as Robbie takes this free. Great kick, but it's just tailing wide. It's first wide of the game. Again, ball's kicked out and Robbie breaks it down.
Perfect.
Barrs win the tussle around the middle of the field. Played in.
On to Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor pops it back out to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey takes the shot from afar, but it looks to be going dropping left and wide.
Now joined in commentary by St. Finbarrs man Stephen Goggin
yeah,
of the Barrs. so both of us will bring you the names of the players from each team.
Brilliant.
Rory Courtney with the kick out for Castlehaven. At the moment, Barr's playing a sweeper back in front, the full forward line. Rory goes short, won in the middle of the field by Sean Bohan, claims the mark but plays on. Sean's bearing up the field, gives the long ball in to Jack Callan. Jack comes out, wins it in front of his man. He's still going, and Jack sends it over the bar. Moving.
So we'll wait to kick out here now. Callum Sexton. Callum comes out to this right hand side. Busy out here. Falls to Matthew Nason. Matthew Nason's onto the ball. Managed to pass out to Ben O'Connor, but he's dispossessed.
Turned over by Liam Mack. Jack Callan comes out, wins it. Two
Barrs men.
Fouled.
Takes it quick, doesn't get enough sauce in it though. Matthew Nason's there to intercept. No. Shane Kennedy intercepts the pass to Matthew Nason. Matthew Nason to Kieran Doolan. Kieran Doolan back to Rory Fitz. Rory Fitz to JJ, back down to Kieran Doolan again. Kieran Doolan carrying it this time. Gives it to Ethan Toomey. Eaton's on the ball here now. Breaks the tackle and he's out. Pops it to Ben Cunningham. Ben is under pressure here. Can't get it solo in.
Turned over there by a number of Castlehaven backs. Forced him to overplay the ball. So Castlehaven have a free out. Ball in the hands of midfielder Liam McCarthy. Liam serving his options. Kicks a long ball. Straight up. Adam O'Donoghue. Adam gives it to midfielder Robbie. Robbie Minahan on the break. Oh, it's well
intercepted there, Kieran Doolan. Kieran Doolan gets it to Ben Cunningham. Ben Cunningham off to Rory Fitz. Rory Fitz now to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey now is surrounded. He needs to get this ball passed off. Gets to take tackle late and wins the free. It's about 50 yards out here.
Come on, Ray! Get back, Father!
Three each.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. We back live?
We're live on.
Oh, yeah.
We just dropped and came back.
Yeah.
So Ben O'Connor here stepping up to take this free. Right in the 45. Couple of yards stolen. Ben has the length, has the distance, but it goes to the right and wide.
Castlehaven's Rory Courtney with the kick out. Again he goes short, finds his centre back Sean Bohan. Sean Bohan gives it Adam Donoghue, and again it's
an interception there now. Ethan Toomey gets it out to Rian Doyle. This ball kicked in here. Ben O'Connor's on it. He's 1-on-1. Castlehaven do well here to defend, but there's a free given off in the meantime. Great interception there by Ethan Toomey, managing to get the ball out to Ben O'Connor, but wins the free here just on the 14. This is a chance now for the Bears to take a lead. 3 points apiece. No mistake there. Bears go 1 point, take a 1 point lead.
Ethan Toomey with 3 goal scores, 1 from play and 2 from frees.
William, in there. Yes. Go half.
Long kick out by Castlehaven goalie Rory Courtney up the goal.
Ben Cunningham bats it down though to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey off the left gets the ball into Jeffrey. Jeffrey now breaks the tackles and lobs the ball in here on top of Rian Doyle. Rian bats it down. Castlehaven game possession.
Into Jack Callan. Jack after moving out from goal in the switch for Cormac O'Neill. Both of them who played with the Barrs last weekend. They're winning the Premier 1 Minor Hurling Championship. The line out tonight against all these players and all in another. So it's a free in, 45. Jack with the ball in his hands. He's leave it for Robbie Minahan, midfielder. So Robbie with the free, he hits it. Great kick from 45 yards out and straight between the posts to level the game once again.
Callum Sexton here once more. Opposite go to this right hand side again. Down the top of Ben Cunningham, will go over him though, I say.
Won the middle field by Liam Mack. Great catch again. Having a great battle there with the Barrs midfielder. Lays it off to Jack Callan. Jack on the ball now. He's looking up for options. He's taking on. Gives a great ball in.
Great ball.
One side. Jamie O'Driscoll has it. Lays it back. Castlehaven recycle it. Going out. Adam Donoghue. Cormac O'Neill. Ball into Liam Mack. Liam on the left leg. Trying to get his shot away. Well done by the Barrs. But he gets to the win over the bar. Great score there by Lee McCarthy. Great work by Castlehaven to move the ball around. So after about 15 minutes, Castlehaven taking the lead for the first time.
So Callum goes short here. Kieran Doolan's on the ball. And it's worked back in here to the centre again. Kieran Doolan was under pressure. Works it back to Callum Sexton. Callum takes it on himself. He pops it here to JJ O'Connor. JJ soccering the ball out. The ball is there to be won still. And it is won by Matthew Nason. Matthew Nason now gets it to Roddy Fitz. And Barrs are working it out here now. Jeffrey has the head up and kicks the long ball in here to Ben O'Connor. Ben holds the man off and gets the ball into his possession. But he's dispossessed now in the meantime.
Great interception there by Tiernan Collins.
It's a late tackle in there by Ben. There's advantage
Liam
here.
gets it away. Tomas O'Mahony. Oh no, sorry. Adam O'Donoghue gets it into Jack Callan. Jack is on it. Is battled up by two. As defenders gets it across to Robbie Minahan. Robbie recycles it.
Good pressure
gives
here
it
by the
back
Barrs.
to Jack. Gives it to Liam Mack. Castlehaven playing the ball away.
Long ball kicked in here now. Shane Kennedy 1-on-1 here.
Lionel with
Waits
it.
the ball out for a line ball. Shane Kennedy here to take this line ball. But we're on for a water break. We'll restart from a line ball down this corner.
Absolutely fantastic game of football for maintained. Great scores by both sides. Some Eden Toomey has 2 frees and 1 from play. And Castlehaven getting 3 points and 4 points from play and 1 from a 45. So very, very entertaining game by 2 very committed sides.
I just want to say apologies for the break in transmission at the beginning there. We just had some signal issues, but we're back. So. Let's go now, boys. Push up with them now, boys. Come on here, Yellow. Push you up on this side, got it. Well, man.
So we're restarting here now down the Bars full back line here. Shane Kennedy taking the line ball into Callum Sexton. Callum gives back to Shane. We're under pressure the last time we tried this. We're on to it again here now. Out to Matthew Nason up the line. Matthew gets it into JJ O'Connor. JJ's the head up, off to take it in himself and pops it now out to Ethan Toomey. Ethan kicks the ball in here to William Buckley. William gets over it. Contentious one, but no, he gets it into his hand. Tries to get a hand pass in.
Out inside by Jack O'Neill of Castlehaven. Great interception, great ball up the wing. Sean Brown comes out and wins it. Ball slips away from
Jeffrey now takes up the break here. Jeffrey Gowan gets a kick pass in here now once more to Rian Doyle. Rian pops it back out to Ethan. Ethan dummies it in onto his left, but there's not enough on that. Or is there? It's there to be one.
Oh no!
Oh, hold on, we're in. We're in, all right. Yeah, good pressure there by Rian Doyle. He managed to get it across that line. In for a goal, Bears goal.
Wicked bounce on the ball. Goalie got a tip to it, hit the crossbar, came back out in the Bears forward, thrusting in.
Rian Doyle. Rian Doyle got that goal there. Great pressure there. Shows what can be achieved when you put on the pressure when there's a ball up for grabs in there. Great win there. Great catch.
Robin Minahan gives a fast ball.
Matthew Nason now tracking back, trying to play the pressure.
Great ball
Jack
into Liam
Callahan
Mack. Liam bearing down in goal. Gives it to Jack Callahan. Jack gets his shot away.
Right,
tailing slightly to the wide. What number is Rian Doyle?
13. Callum goes long this time, and it is long. It's right down the top of Jeffrey. But Jeffrey
by
breaks
Adam
it.
Donoghue. Overhits the pass.
Yeah. The Bears look to restart this game quickly, but that's a long ball. And
Intercepted by Sean Bohan. Gives it to Adam Donoghue.
Matthew Nason's here to intercept this time. He can go back to Shane Kennedy, which he does. Shane Kennedy's onto it. Has the head up. Gets it to Rian Doyle. Rian Doyle breaks that tackle. Can't get the hand pass off though. He's under massive pressure, but wins it free in the meantime. From a bit further up. Ethan Toomey on this. Pops it back to Rory Fitz. Rory Fitz goes to Shane Kennedy. We're going back into trouble, but Shane Kennedy managed to swivel out of it. He can pass it off here to Matthew Nason. No, Rian Doyle intercepts it and passes it off to Rory Fitz instead. Rory Fitz now is under pressure. Gets it off to Matthew Nason. Matthew to Rian Doyle. Over to Kieran Doolan. Kieran Doolan has it and pops the ball in here deep into the corner to William Buckley. William Buckley wins that well. Turns his man. Managed to retract, but Ben O'Connor can't get his hands onto it.
Cut up by Tomas O'Mahony. Gives it to Jack O'Neill. Back into Tomas. Great play there by the Haven. Gives it on to Jack Callahan. Jack still on the ball. Going to 45. Going beyond it. Great ball into Jamie O'Donnell.
Important interceptions there. Kieran Doolan this time. Passes it back to JJ O'Connor. JJ's working inside this time. Ben Cunningham's on the ball. Passes it to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey off his left, gets the ball into the corner, but again
is cut out by Sean Bohan, who's playing very well at centre back. Gives it to Adam Donoghue. Adam to Tomas O'Mahony. Tomas back to Liam Mack. Cross to Robbie Minahan, his midfield partner. Haven building very slow and patient. Need to get players up the field. Comican is on the ball. Still has it. Gives it out to Liam Mack. Liam going forward on the trusty left leg. Gives it to Sean Brown. Back to Cormac O'Neill. Into Jamie O'Driscoll. Jamie has it, turns one way, comes out with the ball, still has it, playing it around, gives it to Lee Mack.
Man breaking down here to centre.
Straight across, Tomas O'Mahony. Robbie.
They've man outside left here now. But he
Robbie Minahan. Great ball in, it comes off the crossbar and Jamie O'Driscoll has it.
He has it.
And it's great
save by
the
Callum
Bears
Sexton.
goalie.
Great save. 1-on-1, great save at the feet there, Callum Sexton. Now Ethan Toomey's breaking. Ethan still has it and he pops it out to Adam Buckley. Adam Buckley comes through the centre here. Gives it back to Ethan. No options up above here. We need to play around with it for a while. Jeffrey has it. Jeffrey back to Ethan. Still not much options inside. So Ethan works it back here. Kieran Doolan. Kieran comes across field here now. Matthew Nason cleared off him. No. Here comes Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey kicks a pass in here to Ben O'Connor. Ben gets the ball into his possession. He's trying to take on his man. Can't get loose from him though. Sticky. But no, he wins the free. An awkward free here on the right hand side, about 23 yards out. Ethan Toomey have to take it. About 6 minutes there since the water break.
0-5 to 1-4, yeah.
Huh?
0-5.
Yep.
Ethan taken from the hands here now on this right hand side. Off the left he has the height, but it's not going to go as planned. It goes out to the left and wide. Score says
1-4 to 5 points.
1-4 to 5 points.
Rory Courtney with the kick out for Castlehaven. Looking for his options. So straight down the middle.
Ethan Toomey could be there. He is too, and he takes the mark. Look outside to Kieran Doolan, but no, he goes forward instead to William Buckley. Kieran is still free on that left hand side. William doubles it back to Ethan. Now Ethan finds Kieran. Kieran is onto the ball. Passes it back to Rory Fitz. Rory Fitz to Kieran Doolan. Kieran back to Rory Fitz. Powering through here, gets it into Ethan Toomey. Ethan has legs, but he's going to look to get dragged down. Gets free, takes a shot out the left, has advantage, and he'll take that advantage. 45 yards out. Barrs free here, 45 yards out, just to the left hand side of the goal. Ethan Toomey to kick it. Looks to go short. He does too. He gets it to Ben O'Connor. Ben now turns onto his right and hits that ball off the post. We saw what happened last time without the post. What'll happen this time? Castlehaven regain possession.
Get it out. So Tomas O'Mahony. Tomas looking for his options. Slow it down. Gives it to Robbie Minahan. Robbie out 45 yards from his own goal. Still going forward. Still has the ball. Gives it to Liam Mack. Liam gives it back to Tomas O'Mahony. Tomas making headway. And the opponent 45. Being fouled. And it's fouled on the 45.
Oh, not fair enough, no? Not fair enough. No. Kind of got hooked in his leg there as he tried to kick a shot. Hot ball. So we got hot ball here now. Ethan Toomey contesting for the Bears. And
Robbie goes up and win and gives it to Jack Holland. Jack is on the ball.
not much
Slow
options
down.
inside. He comes
Very
out to his
little
left
inside for him.
Long
Gives a
range hand
great ball
pass here.
in.
Gets it over the head.
David
Great ball.
Collins has it. Ball
Still
in
alive.
dangerously around the goal. Oh, and it just goes wide.
Nine minutes here since the water break. We've talked about 5-6 minutes left in this half. Callum Sexton goes long, it's high, and it's down the top of Ethan Toomey.
It's one and in. Lee Mack breaks it down, gets the return again. Tomas O'Mahony on the ball.
Great block there by Kieran Doolan. Good pressure.
Just gets his shot wide.
Callum has to go out down the centre this time. Ben Cunningham got loose, got a hand to it too, but looks to be breaking to Castlehaven, man. No, Ben Cunningham gets onto it himself. He's an option inside Ben O'Connor. If he can get it off to him, but no, he's tackled well.
Oh, great tackle by Jack O'Neill. Great turnover. Still has it. He has advantage. Gets it out to his midfielder, Robbie Minahan. Robbie to Tomas O'Mahony. Tomas gives it long. Cormac gives it back to Tomas. Played into the corner. Sean Brown hoping to get to it. But the ball beat him to the line, it does.
Now, Gavin said he's tackled off the ball, but it went out for a wide ball. Callum gets it off short, but
it's turned over.
Rory Fitzhands.
Great turnover there. Sean Brown has it, gives it to Jack. Long ball in. Jamie O'Driscoll going back fighting. Jamie has it.
Callum's out to claim it. Great claim there by Callum Sexton. He gets it out here now. Gets the ball to Rory Fitz again. Rory Fitz claims it this time. And now passes it off to Ethan Toomey. Ethan with a bit of composure gets it out here to William Buckley. William into his hands, looks straight down that line. It's a long ball down to Ben O'Connor. Good battle going on here.
Well cut out there indeed. Like Castlehaven full back, Tiernan Collin. Ball goes out over the sideline. Barrs line ball.
Rory O'Sullivan here on this line ball. Passes it back off to William Buckley to take instead. Get this ball in.
Well
done. O'Connor's intercepted.
Great interception by Tiernan Collins again, the full back for Castlehaven.
William straight to apply the pressure and
it's
puts
gone out
the ball
over the line.
Ball. Yeah. William Buckley gets the line ball again. This time Rory Fitz to take, I think. I mean Rory O'Sullivan. No, this is passed off to Ethan Toomey to take. Line ball here. Kieran Doolan's come up to take, but he gives it to William Buckley. William Buckley's twisting and turning, gets loose. Gets it off to Jeffrey. Jeffrey's under massive pressure straight away though. He still holds on to possession though. Very important. Has the possession and gets it out to Matthew Nason. Bears the 6s and 7s there, but gets it back here to Ben Cunningham. Ben Cunningham to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey gets it in here to Adam Buckley. Adam gets it into his hand and turns his man. He's onto his left hand side. Kicks a ball, but it goes
Stopped
short.
Goal. Well taken by Rory Courtney. Gets it out. Alton O'Donovan has the ball. He's under a bit of pressure.
Rian
He's
Doyle
still
putting great
battling.
pressure.
Great play by Lee Mack. Back him up. Great ball out to Jack O'Neill. Jack has it. Gives it to
Ben
Robbie.
Cunningham is lobbed
Robbie
there.
Minahan.
He's on his back. There's surely a free. There is a free. Need to get back
Castlehaven
here.
looking to
Bears
take
need
it
to get
fast
back.
and they have it.
Free is-
Referee pulls it back after take it fast.
Shane Kennedy is up on his men.
Tomas O'Mahony has
There's
it.
another advantage.
Gives a
being
great
played.
ball across. Cormac O'Neill. Still Cormac.
JJ finally gets the Bears back in possession again here now. Gets a long hand pass out to Jeffrey. Jeffrey's on the ball, has the head up and lobs the ball in here to Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor got a push in the back as he left for that ball. Bears free here. Ethan scored from similar. No, went short last time actually. Ethan went short last thing he took from here. What will he do this time? He goes short again. This time back to Ben Cunningham. Ben Cunningham passes it to William Buckley. William got a late strike in the face, I think. Gets the ball in here to Ben O'Connor. Ben wins it this time. And it comes through the centre. Passes that ball off. Ethan Toomey has it on his right hand side and kicks that ball over the bar.
Don't worry about that. Back here, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Was their first score in a while, I say, was it?
First score in a while. Ethan Toomey has got 4 for the Bears. 2 from play and 2 from frees. So yeah. That goal separating the teams at the moment. Castlehaven the fast kick out. Jack O'Neill has the ball. James McNulty back out to Tiernan Collins. Tiernan Collins to Sean Bohan. Castlehaven coming forward. Still Sean. On the left. Gives it to Jack Cullen. Jack looking up. He's got players with him. He's still going. He's cuts inside. He's about 30 yards out from goal. Still looking. Still going. 3 or 4 bars on him. His shot gets his shot away, but it tails to the right and wide.
I have 15 minutes gone, my clock since the last water break. We could be looking at our last play here. Callum Sexton gets this ball out, and it looks to be going out for a line ball. That it does.
Yeah, ball went over both midfielders heading out for line ball. Adam Deneau with the ball in his hand, looking for options. Gives it to Tomas Manny. Tomas tries it in long. Sean Brown is out and wins it well. Gives it to Jack Holland. Jack is still going. He's taking on 2 or 3 or 4 players. Gives it back. Alan O'Neill with a great score. Absolutely brilliant score. Great work by Castlehaven. 2 Bars hurlers combining there to set up a score for Castlehaven.
Ball's kicked out here for half time.
Yes, half time here.
2 point gap.
Half point, yeah.
Just a 2 point gap there, yeah.
Huh? 6.
That last one there brings up to 6 points for Castlehaven.
Half time here in Clonakilty. St Finbarrs 1 goal and 5 points. Castlehaven 6 points. Very entertaining games. Castlehaven with 4 wides. Bars a bit more economical with just 2 wides. All to play fair. Very, very entertaining. Played at a fantastic pace and great conditions here for it.
We clear?
Do you want a break, lads?
Yeah. Your notes very handy.
I just met Jamesy there.
He's getting scored out, isn't he? But the are we back on?
You're back on.
Oh yeah. I know what. I won't give out about him.
All good. Yeah. Are you comfortable?
Oh yeah, bang on, bang on. Barrs coming back here, and I can see that there has been one change. Rory O'Sullivan coming off. Who came on? I think it was Daniel Kennedy was warming up before half time. Just to confirm that, yeah, there's Daniel there now. I think that'll push Mark Ryan back into the corner.
No change in the Castlehaven team, lining out as they did from the start. Referee Andrew Hilton checks his watch and the ball is in. Game's second half on the way. Robbie Minahan wins it from the try, gives to his midfield partner onto Sean Bohan. Sean, long ball in towards Jack Collan, gathered inside by Jack. Jack calls the mark. Jack with the free. He starts it straight between the posts for the first score of the second half. Brings it back now to a 1 point game. Castlehaven 7 points. St Finbarrs 1 goal and 5 points.
Callum Sexton out to take this kick out off the goal right. Goes a bit short though. Matthew Nason's contesting it, but to no avail. Falls to Shane Kennedy. Shane Kennedy tries to soccer out. Goes out there for the line ball. Middle of the field.
Cormac O'Neill, Castlehaven with the line ball. Looking for options. Gives it short to Liam Mack. Liam has it, holds it up. Gives it Sean Bohans in the back. Sean bearing down. He's on the 45. Gives it love. Oh, it's intercepted.
The word of the day, interception. That's looked to Vin O'Connor here to Daniel Kennedy on his first touch of the game since coming on at half time. Breaks the tackle, gives a hand pass that's out in front of Jeffrey. Jeffrey's powering onto this, catches it, and gives a kick pass off here to Vin O'Connor. It opens up in the centre for him. Can he get through it? He does now, but he is not fouled. Gets it out to William Buckley. William Buckley twists and turns and gets out of any trouble himself, but loses the ball in the meantime.
And turned over by Sean Bohan.
Yep.
Sean with the ball, long ball down the field. Jack Collan comes out to meet it. Gets it bounced, gets it into his chest. He's on the line, he's faced by 2 Barrs defenders. He still has it. Gives a great ball in to Robbie Minahan. Robbie's on the 45. Gives it in to Tomas O'Mahony. Tomas holds it up. Looking, gives it back. Jack Collan on the ball. Jack Soline looking up, gives it intercepted
JJ
again.
Gets the ball onto it. Out to Roddy Fitz. Roddy Fitz here to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey gives the long ball off his left here to Jeffrey. Jeffrey gets it into himself. Looks up the line, sees Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor now is under massive pressure. And that pressure turns out to be a free. Barrs with a free here, just past the 45. Out on this left hand side. Ethan Toomey over to take this free. He's gotten free from the 45 so far in the first half. Not sure what he'll do here. Ben O'Connor is making a run inside, but Eaton holds it up still. Now goes and gives the ball in here to William Buckley. William wins into his chest. Comes out into this left corner, but can pop it back to Jeffrey, which he does. Jeffrey has the head up and gives it to Eaton. Eaton back here now to Daniel Kennedy. Barrs being patient on the ball. And Daniel breaks. He's coming through the centre here. Doesn't have much options inside though. Falls to ground. Could be under pressure here. We do
Turned
lose
over to
possession.
Sean Bohan. Tidies it up inside the Castlehaven full back line. Gives it to Tomas O'Mahony. Quick ball out. Cormac O'Neill is on the ball. Cormac has it. It's a great ball down the wing to Robbie Minahan. Robbie has it. He's being held up by Barrs. It's a free to Castlehaven. Robbie gives it back to Adam Donoghue. Cormac O'Neill. Cormac has it. Gives it inside to Liam Mack. Liam Mack looks up. Gives it to Tomas O'Mahony. Tomas just on the D. Turns back. Gives it to Liam Mack. Jack Collan has it. Jack with a shot.
It's a monster.
And that's a great score.
Yeah.
from all of 40 yards by Jack Cullen.
Bring it back to a draw, minute.
Strong game, second score of the game for Jack. Sub coming on the Castlehaven team, Sean Bohan, number 17, replaces number 15, Sean Brown.
Callum Sexton here once more gives the ball down just down the centre here. It breaks into Ben O'Connor's hands, who gets it onto Ethan Toomey's pass. Ethan Toomey now carrying the ball. Pops it out a bit too far to Ben O'Connor, but he gets onto it nonetheless. But he's dispossessed in the meantime.
Lee Mack has it. In fact, it's Richie Burchell who has come in corner forward. Castlehaven moving the ball. Jack O'Neill on it. Great ball out. Jamie O'Driscoll's come way out from goal. Collects a great ball. Turns. Go on the soul room. Fierce burst of speed. He's still going. He's past the 45 and he's still going. He's on the 20-metre line.
Enough pressure there to push the ball out to the left hand side, I'd say.
Left hand side and wide.
Serious pace in it now.
So it's number 17, Richie Burchell, who replaces Sean Brown.
Bears preparing a sub here. Looks like Sean Crowley will be coming on soon enough. Callum gets it down here on top of Ben Cunningham once more. Ben gets a touch to it and it falls onto Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor puts the pass in here.
Oh, great. Well cut inside by James McNulty. Great play from the cornerback. Gets a great ball out to Adam Donoghue. Adam Donoghue still has it. Crossfield pass. Gives it to Moss O'Mahony. Moss wearing number 14 but playing. Gets a quick ball into Jack Cullen. Jack is faced by two of the Barrs. He still has it. He's still going. Turns, gives it back out to Tomas. Tomas gives it back to Jack. Jack gives it out to Liam Mack. Being pushed out. Straight across. Jamie O'Driscoll. Gives it to Tomas O'Mahony. Tomas still has it. The shot is blocked down.
So
Fikra Collins has it.
Oh, surely.
Plays across the goal and taken off the line.
Great save off the line there in the end. And an important block as that ball looked to get across the green. Matthew Nason was there to retain it for the Bears. Up to Ethan Toomey here now down the sideline. Ethan Toomey's trying to break free. He has advantage. He still has that advantage and surely will draw the free now. Has that free now. Ball being brought all the way back from the first full, I think. Ethan now goes crossfield here to Ben Cunningham. Ben back to Ethan, back to Ben again. But Ethan's after pulling up here, lads. I don't know what. Matthew Nason drew the free this time, but Ethan Toomey is down. Billa coming across there to treat him.
Castlehaven with 3 goal chances there.
The Bears change looks to be happening now while Ethan is down. Fionn Crowley is coming on. Adam Buckley looks to be coming off. So Fionn going in there corner forward. Or is it Jeffrey looks to be going into Adam's corner? Back to the Bears free here now. Kieran Doolan kicks it and gives a good ball into the corner here to Ben O'Connor. Ben falls over himself but manages to get it up into himself. Swivels, turns off the back post and it's wide.
Let off there for Castlehaven. Cut in along the line, took a shot and just hit the side netting.
Referee going into the umpires there for throw away a pair of gloves.
Referee throw away his gloves.
Could be getting cold enough. Could be getting cold enough for the gloves soon enough.
Over on the middle.
There to be one.
Liam Mack has won it again.
Matthew Nason managed to
great ball down. Cormac O'Neill collects it very well under pressure. Still holds on to it.
Shane Kennedy.
There's a great ball across to Robbie Minahan. And Robbie takes the mark.
Has to be taken
right on the D. Robbie sends it over the bar.
Castlehaven now take that lead. Bears yet to score in this second half with about 7 minutes gone. Having had a 2-point lead at half time. Castlehaven with 3 unanswered scores so far in the second half. Callum Sexton now to take the kick out. Sean Crowley looking to get on the ball straight away here. That he could. And he does. Great win there by Fionn. Fionn passed it back here to Mark Ryan. Mark Ryan.
Intercepted by Jack Callahan. Great ball. He's bearing down. He's cutting in along the inline. He's being held. He has his
Ryan, but there's advantage being played. But that doesn't mean it. This looks to be over the bar.
Puts it over the bar. Great score by Jack.
Didn't look over the bar, right though. But hold on. There's advantage nonetheless, but it didn't look over the bar.
There's a dispute. One umpire put it up. The other umpire waved it wide.
As I said, there's advantage nonetheless, so I don't know what the referee will do here.
Yes, the umpire's reaching for the white flag.
Okay.
4 points. They have
So 2-point turnaround. What? No, Bears not scoring. No. Castlehaven will take that 2-point lead, as I said. 4 points, an unanswered 4 points, give them a 2-point lead.
10 minutes gone in the second half. Two.
Callum Sexton looks to be going down the top of the gas. Ball C1, looks to be off the ground.
And
no,
free into Castlehaven. Jack Callahan on the ball was fouled. Great work there again by Adam Donoghue. Fast ball taken. Sean Bohan has it. Sean looking up. See what's happening. He's still bearing down and goal. He's gone straight down the middle and Sean is still going.
Daniel Kennedy has to get here.
Oh,
he does
great
too.
tackle.
Great work by Daniel Kennedy. Rory Fist then picks up the break. Kieran Doolan's onto the ball. Look out this wing, here's Mark Ryan. It goes back inside of Daniel Kennedy. Mark needs to come up this wing, Mark. Daniel Kennedy's under massive pressure. The man was on his back, but gets it up himself. Don't lose that ball, Daniel. He doesn't.
Competition here between the commentators.
Now Kieran Doolan's back onto the ball again. Hits the ball in on his left leg. Ben O'Connor can't get it into himself, club. Castlehaven line ball here now, 45.
Jack O'Neill has it. Back to his centre back, Sean Bohan. Sean gives it to Moss O'Mahony. Oh.
Great play by Shane Kennedy there, get a hand in.
Looked to be a free.
Breaks out to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey now fouled. Yellow card as well.
He's down on top of his back.
Supporters on both sides looking for frees there, but the referee is in charge.
Watching that.
And they got a good game too.
Some last week, roughly.
Free. Almost everyone, bar the keeper. Bar the keeper and Mark Ryan to play last week, so. Ethan Toomey straight onto the ball here now, haven't been down there. Great ball in by Ethan here now to William. William has on the ball. Coming across, gets it off here to Ethan Toomey. We need a score here from this. Ethan gets the ball into here. Great goal! Great goal! By Rian Doyle.
Who got it?
Rian Doyle there.
Again,
second goal. I can't imagine it was an intentional ball in by Ethan Toomey, but doesn't matter. Rian Doyle was alive inside and alert and got a fist to it to get that ball into the net. Very important score for the Bears there in the second half. Important now that the Bears just don't leave.
O'Mahony on the ball now. He gives it to Sean Bohan, centre back. Sean gives it to Jack on the 45-metre line. Hold it up. Kicks a great ball from just outside the D and over the bar. Fantastic game.
So Castlehaven maintain a 1 point lead. Right? That's
11.
we're a 2
10.
point lead, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
11 points to 2-5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So back to a draw game, so is it?
Yeah.
Back to a draw game. Sorry. Callum here looking to restart the game. Ball breaks and looks to be breaking to Castlehaven. Yes, it does.
Faker Collins gives it down the line. Liam McCarthy, and Liam is fouled. Liam with the ball in his hands. Gives it across the field to Mossaman. He's on to it, but it's intercepted.
Bears at the break here now. Kieran Doolan has it. He has the legs. Gets it over here to Mark Ryan. Mark back into William. William that come all the way back here now. William can pop back into Mark. But has the head up and kicks a long ball into Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor's 1-on-1 here now. Gets it into his chest. Turns the man. Has a strike off his right leg. It's not going to be going though. Rian Doyle is poaching again, but nothing this time. The ball goes out right.
Ball is kicked out. Adam who rushes onto it, wins it well, gives a great ball in to Richie Burchell.
Mark
Richie
Ryan
goes
gets
down
the
over
palm
and
in,
Richie
there's
is
advantage
fouled.
and there's a free.
Predicted the ball very well there. Lee Mack 45 yards out from goal with this free. Left-legged kick. It's gone in
Not
around
gone,
the square. Cormac O'Neill jumps, but the ball breaks
Mark
the
Ryan has
bars.
it though. And he gets it off to JJ O'Connor. JJ to William Buckley. William head up all the time. Looking for man up there, but there's nothing there. He has to go short. Gets a kick pass off instead. Ben Cunningham is there. Can get onto it. He does too. Ben Cunningham's on it. He's carried himself. He's fouled. And he has that free. Edge of the D. Big turnaround there. That Castlehaven free resulting in Castlehaven free on the edge of our D, resulting in a free for ourselves back on Castlehaven D.
In front of him, Robbie! Robbie! Concentrate! In front of him!
That ball is over, yeah. Eden Toomey striking that ball out of Barmer in for a water break. Second water break of the game.
Yeah, into the final quarter here, and the Bars lead on a scoreline of 2 goals and 6 points to Castlehaven 11 points.
Great game, alright. Could do with a little light. No lights on this pitch though, is there?
Yeah, light fading fast here in Clonakilty. About 15 minutes to go.
We are in a unique situation here where I say we do nearly have the starting 15 from the victorious Bears minor hurling team, but they're not all on the same team tonight. So a big 15 minutes ahead, which is a 1 point lead for the Bears. Stephen here. Stephen's warming up. Stephen Osterberg Kennedy warming up. Coming on here for Rian Doyle. Is it? Yeah, Rian Doyle coming off here now.
Or 2 goals.
The poacher, yeah.
So game resumes with the kick out to Castlehaven. Rory Courtney with the kick out.
Stephen, part of that under 16 team who were into the
All
run
over
final
on
on
the
Saturday. Ben is tackled. Ethan Toomey gives that ball back to William Buckley. Back to Ethan Toomey. Ethan gives it up to Daniel Kennedy up the swing. One of the changes from the second half. Daniel gives a pump pass into Ben O'Connor. Ben gets it off here to Fionn Crowley. Fionn jinks to the right and takes it on himself again. Gets to the ground. Jesus. Close one, but
Ball off the post. Advantage.
strong running there by Fionn Crowley. Ethan Toomey creeps it in on that left post. Doesn't matter, no the bear.
6 point.
6 point, Ethan 6 points of the game.
Rory Courtney. Pass kick out. Gives it Dalton O'Donovan. Tomas O'Mahony has it. Tomas gives it to Sean Bohan, centre back for Castlehaven. Sean still has it. Still has it, he's still going past the 45. Gives it to Jamie O'Driscoll. Jamie gives it to Liam Mack. Liam Mack gives it into Cormac O'Neill. Cormac gives a great ball across. Oh,
Jeffrey's there to get a hand to it, and that
That's
ball
a
is
free
still
out.
there to be won. It's a free out, is right.
Barrows breaking fast.
So we've Ethan Toomey on the ball. He is Fionn Crowley down this left wing. Gives a shot to William Buckley. William kicking all day. Has the head up to kick again, and he does. Gets it into Ben O'Connor. Ben breaks free once more. Jersey was dragged, has advantage. Will take the free. The free comes back here because Jersey was dragged. It's fair enough. And Ethan Toomey, I imagine, over to take this. Ethan. This one's directly over the bar this time for the 7 points. So Castlehaven go long. Daniel Kennedy is 1-on-1 here. The breaks behind him. Ben Cunningham's onto that break. Bears a lot more live now in the second half. Stevens on for his first touch of the game here now. He's carrying. Strong run with the ball. He's been pushed out into the corner here though. Can go back to William Buckley, which he does. William can go back to Daniel Kennedy, but no, he cuts inside. Looks to be taken on for his own score. Gets a shot off. That's to the left and wide. It is.
Long kick out from Rory Courtney.
We go for a line ball, is it? No, Matthew Nason's there to pick it up
But
instead.
yeah,
But he goes out for the line ball.
Great shoulder by Robbie to get him out over the line.
Get it organised, Kieran!
Ball is taken with Cormac
Mark
O'Neill.
Ryan and
Cormac is
Jeffrey
being
playing
fouled.
pressure, but there's advantage
Yeah.
there, and the free is given.
Gives it to Robbie. Robbie gives it to Jack Callan.
Great fist in there.
Second attempt, Jack gets it. He has the ball, he's over on the middle of the field. He gives it to Liam McCarthy. Castlehaven building very slowly. Liam Mack on the ball. Steps inside his man.
Cunningham wraps.
He has the advantage. Gives it to Jamie Driscoll.
Comes back for the free.
Free into Castlehaven, 47 metres out from goal. Robbie Minahan elects to put it on the ground. Robbie, it's a great ball.
Right,
Tails to the right and wide. Unlucky, great effort, 47 metres out from goal.
Keep it down here, Labour. Come on, lad.
Not 11 to 8, yeah? Is that right?
Huh?
Not 11 to 8.
Pressure on, Jack. Pressure on. Pressure on, Jamie. Come on, Haven.
Callum gets it up and into Fionn Crowley's chest. Fionn doing very well since he came on here. Mark Ryan gives the ball back to Rory Fitz. Rory Fitz to Mark Ryan and back to Rory Fitz. He breaks out of the tackle and has advantage. Late hit within them there. Yellow card there, Sean. That late tackle. Ethan Toomey has the ball. A lot of space here in front of Ben Cunningham up ahead of him. And William Buckley's there. What way will he go? He looks to go backwards. Goes back to JJ. JJ to Ethan. Ethan, dummies a hand pass and now gets it off to Mark Ryan. Mark Ryan gets it back off to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey goes right back to JJ O'Connor. JJ gets it to Fionn Crowley. Fionn trying to break through, gets the solo, but no, that goes over the line ball.
Line ball to Castlehaven. They need to get the ball up the field, goes straight across the field. Alton O'Donovan. Gives it to Cormac. Cormac to Liam Mack. Liam. Robbie Minahan. Castlehaven need to push forward, need to get players up the field. Once again, it's with Cormac. He's on the D, looking for options. Gives it to Richie Butchell. Back to Liam Mack. Liam's shot is blocked
There's a great
down.
block there by Daniel Kennedy. Ball
And
breaks
break.
out. And we've Ethan Toomey on the ball. Ethan gets it off to Steve.
Great interception by Liam Mack. Picked up by Richie Butchell. Richie still has it. Gives it to Liam Mack. Across the field. Faker Collins is on the ball. Faker gives it to Jack Callan. Jack is on the D. Collects it. Still has it. Gives it to Cormac. Cormac shot is
A great
blocked
block
down.
there, Ben Cunningham. Matthew Nason comes in to take up the break. Back to Ethan Toomey. Ethan Toomey to William Buckley. Mark Ryan can power up this wing. Come up the wing. That's a high ball in top. Ben O'Connor. Ben O'Connor ducks underneath. And Jeffrey looked to foul, I say.
Great play there by Tiernan Collins. Full back, cut across, was fouled in the process. So free out to the Haven. Jack O'Neill with the free. Looking for someone to give it to. Oh, it's intercepted.
No options ahead of him. He's Jeffrey out wide. Gets it off to Jeffrey. Jeffrey now has a free shot.
Oh.
Goes out very far to the right and wide. Castlehaven gives it off short. Ben O'Connor's there to apply pressure straight away, and William Buckley now coming in too.
Castlehaven trailing by 3 points with 5 minutes to go. Sean Bohan is on the ball. Sean will bring it out of the back line. He
Buckley
has the
being to
advantage.
foul.
He's still going. Sean with a great run.
Push now.
Gives it to Cormac O'Neill inside. Cormac looking up, see what's on. Still going. Gives it back to Sean Bohan. Sean to Liam Mack. Liam gets it back from Tomas O'Mahony, and he's fouled.
Foul there, right. Matthew Nason there at the foul there, and is in a bit of trouble himself now. As the Bears look to be making the change here, Cian Buckley.
It's 4 minutes. That's it. Plus the water breaks.
5 minutes left, it's
Up by 3, up by, what's the score?
3 in it.
0-11 to 8.
Up by 3. Up by 3 and 2 minutes left in the clock, plus the water break.
Number 10, Oisin Daly, is into the Castlehaven team. Replacing Adam O'Donoghue. Jack Callan with the free, and Jack taps it over the bar.
And now we've Bears substitution coming in here now. Cian Buckley. Keane Buckley on from Mark Ryan. Matthew Nason comes back into Mark's corner. Keane come over that right hand side, out right wing forward, out right wing back, I mean. Callum gets it out here on top of Eaton Toomey. Eaton claims a great ball, but it's not into his chest, though it falls.
Tommaso Manny has it, gives it to Jack Callan. Jack has it, steps side, still has it, he's on the D.
Eaton Toomey
Takes a shot.
Yes.
And sends it over the bar. Great score, great play there by Castlehaven.
13-8.
Just a 1 point game now.
As we come down the home straight, 1 point game, all to play for here.
We better not hope there's extra time. I
There
don't
won't be
think the
hope
light
of
is
extra
there.
time in this at the lights unless we move pitch.
Callum gets the ball down here to Ben Cunningham and wins a great ball. And has a look up, gets the ball to William Buckley. William Buckley, the ball straight into his path, is bearing down on goal. Has Ben O'Connor out to the left, takes the shot himself, puts it over the bar. Very important score by William Buckley. Great win there by Ben Cunningham in the middle of the field. 2 point game. Ben O'Connor straight out to put pressure.
It's on Welton. This is James McNulty. James has it. Gives it to Sean Bohan. Castlehaven building very slowly. It's the ball into Jamie O'Driscoll. Jamie well out from goal. Needs to get the ball forward. Gives it to Oisin Daly. Oisin gives it back to Sean Bohan. Sean Bohan across to Liam Mack. Castlehaven looking to get the ball in. Liam Mack. He's fouled. Gets advantage. Tommaso Manny gives it back to Liam Mack. Come beyond to 45, still going.
Steve now onto the ball. Interception there by Steve. Coming up the wing.
Jack
Solo
Allen
wing a bit
chasing him,
loose.
a great turnover by Jack.
Pressure still there.
Jack still has it and he's fouled.
He has the free now, yeah.
Quickly taken to Sean Bohan. Castlehaven need to get forward and get a score.
2 point game.
2 point game, couple of minutes to go. Cormac O'Neill has it.
Cormac kicks this one to the right,
Right
and
and
wide.
wide.
No ball down there. Eating into the time.
4 minutes left.
But 4 minutes left for here now. For 4 minutes. I don't know. Maybe 2, I say. Important kick out here for the Bears to win. It's down the top of Ben Cunningham. He won the last one and he wins
And
this
a
one, but
free.
there's a push in the back this time.
Push in the back.
Castlehaven free.
Push on his fellow.
Stays a 2 point game.
forward. Jack O'Neill has the ball. Looking to give it to someone. Goes across the field. Alton O'Donovan gives a great ball into Robbie Minahan. Robbie.
And now Steve's onto the ball.
Away, but he
A
was
free
pushed
in
the
here.
back. Free in.
JJ Dean to fold. Didn't really
And
see the foul there myself,
for
but
the the ball is brought forward.
2 point lead is dangerous. I'd imagine they have to kick this ball over the bar, bring back to 1 point.
Jack with the free, straight between the posts.
Yeah, I'm here in the Castlehaven line shouting that there's 3 minutes left. And a Bears sub coming on here too. Jeffrey's coming off, Alan O'Regan is coming on. 3 minutes is the latest we heard from the line there. On the short that looks like we played. 1 point game, important kick out here. Callum Sexton kicks. Doesn't get the height in it, gets the length in it. But it goes to Castlehaven.
Interception there by Alton O'Donovan, gives it to Sean Bohan. Sean has it again, gives it to Liam Mack. Pressure coming on from the Bars. Castlehaven building slowly. Cormac O'Neill has it, getting on a pile of ball there last
Alan
minute, he
O'Regan
still
now
has
is
it.
in, just after coming onto the field, puts great pressure on.
Gives it to Liam Mack, gives it to Sean Bohan. Sean's gone inside the 45, gives it to Jack Callan.
Williams
The
had to
Bars
put the pressure
swarm
on
around
Jack.
him. Still looking for options, gives it to Sean.
But tackling
John
by
gives it to
Steve.
Liam Mack. Castlehaven building patient. Put a ball into Robbie.
There's the advance mark. Didn't take it.
He didn't take the advance.
And now
And
he gets a free.
In. A free in. Free in. He could have taken the mark.
Yeah.
But instead. They were looking for 3 minutes a while ago. I'm sure they would have been blown up at this stage.
Yeah.
And Jackson's over the bar.
So it's a bit of a draw game. I know all the pressure comes onto this kick out again for Callum Sexton.
Jack Cullen for the Bears, or for Castlehaven and Eden Toomey for the Bears, top scorers in this game. Referee
He blew it.
blows the final whistle, and it's all over here in Clonakilty.
And
It is finished in a drawn game.
the
extra
referee is
time,
looking
but-
to look for extra time, yeah.
But
Whether it's on
light
this
is fading
pitch?
fast. We will at least get another 20 minutes before this is over, so I can't see it.
Yeah, straight into race there. The first half that was end to end, but the second half that saw all different periods of dominance for the teams.
Referee checking with both mentors. I don't think there will be time enough to play extra time, will there? No. Light is fading very, very fast here in Clonakilty. So we keep all your viewers on updated to see what's happening. Referee consulting with both
Lot of
Castlehaven
nodding heads there
mentors and the
saying
St.
no.
Finbarrs.
A lot of heads nodding no. Yes, we are we? It is, I think.
No, it doesn't look like
No, is it?
referees. He's now going to an officer over below West. He's consulting. No.
No
looks
extra
like.
time, no. Okay,
So-
it's confirmed.
To all you viewers at home, I hope you'll all join again for the replay in a few weeks' time. And I'd like to thank my co-commentator here, Stephen Goggin of the Bears, and congratulate him on their great victory last weekend in the Premier 1 hurling final.
Thanks very much. Cheers, same to you now as well.
And also to Life Connect for bringing this stream to you in your homes, wherever you may be listening.
I heard replays are free, are they? What a- When will the replay be?